The ratings are in for Meghan's Netflix series. With more on that, we're going to bring in royal expert Patricia Treble on this. And let's talk about how it has performed, and not well, right?
No. We kind of suspected because it dropped really quickly out of the top 10. And so Netflix releases ratings twice a year. It's for the half of the year. 383 is her ranking among series. And there's another ranking for movies. So this is just series. Only 25 million views worldwide, hours. And that is not good because half of those were in the first week. So not a lot of coattails. She's got her second season coming up in the fall, and we will see.
And we knew that second season was going to happen regardless, because as I know you've reported for us that that was shot during the first season.
Exactly. So they shot them back to back because it's a cost saver. They often do this. We're hearing word that they've been tweaking things because based on the comments that negative comments that a lot of people were saying, that it was a bit dull. So we will see. So maybe September?
Well, if you're tweaking things, you're tweaking things in the editing booth, especially if you've already shot it.
For sure, yeah.
You know?
So there's not a lot of love for With Love, Meghan.
No.
But what about Polo, the series that Harry did?
That did even worse. So that came out the middle of December. And so this was the first 6 months we had 3,400 some odd. So it bombed. It really bombed. So
okay. Speaking of Harry, there's some new numbers, new polling numbers.
Yes.
Okay, about his return to UK and all of that.
Exactly. So this come after the fact that their communications people had met. The King's and Harry's people had met, and this was asking people in Britain what you thought. And what was interesting is that what they really want is they want reconciliation. They said both sides should, reach out and continue the reconciliation. What they didn't want is they don't want Harry and Meghan living there full time. And I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think they're happy in Montecito. They're going to stay there. The other interesting thing was, by quite a sizable margin, they want the title Sussex taken away from them. And this has kind of been building on the internet. I'm going to be honest, as somebody who kind of follows that sort of geekiness, that is not happening. I will bake you brownies every week for a year if it happens. It ain't happening.
That's a good bet. I'd like to win that bet, Patricia Treble. Brownies every day for a year?
I make very good brownies.
Yeah. All right. Before we let you go, I also want to mention your favorite royal, Princess Anne.
Yep.
Turning 75 next month, and there's some big plans when it comes to the celebration?
Yeah, so she does. So no big party for her. That she's a woman who does not get a fuss, but she gets a coin. So the Royal Mint is striking a coin for her, which I think is pretty amazing.
We're looking at it right here.
It's a lovely, lovely coin. And she's said that she's going to go till she's 90, but she might start slowing down when she hits her 80s.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Impressive.